welcome once again, fellow girls, guys, and gaming fans. This is Small Archangel. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Conan Exiles, and our base is starting to look more impressive. We're not there yet. I would actually like, I think, to put sloped roofs on both these two wings. The one in the middle, a bit in the middle, needs to be connected. I'm going to put an armory and some archery targets up there. Thanks for the info, guys. Sounds like a good plan to me. And also our new archers will go up there as well, so that they can take pot shots at hyena or probably antelope. Frankly, that's pretty much the only thing we get around here. But it's going to be pretty nice, and it's going to be that bit there. It might even be a bit taller than these, just so that we could go up on the roof and check that out and sort of survey our territory, basically. So we've got a lot of work still to do on the base, but that's not what we're going to do in this episode. Yeah, we want to put our big gateway here and things as well, and I might even extend this floor out even a little bit further in this direction, even though that means I'm going to have to get rid of those steps to do it. But hey ho, so I've got my forges running and what have you, but we're going to go out adventuring now. Those who were watching this series will probably have noticed that I tend to alternate between adventuring and domestic sort of crafting, what have you. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is that I need to replace this chair, which kind of bugged out and disappeared. I'm not sure if placing the rug made it vanish. It's quite strange, really, but I need a pair of chairs there. There's a space, isn't there? It's just no good at all. So in the next episode, probably we'll be doing a bit of work on the base, but for now, we need our armor in here. Let's get the full set of heavy armor, and then actually I need kind of to take the stuff off that I'm wearing. There we go, and replace it with this little lot. There we are, so we're suited up, and then this is going in there, of course. There we go. We've got our snake arrows. We've got our ancient bow, which I'm going to make sure I've got equipped there. We've got our cutlass and our iron targe. We've got some tools and things with us as well, including our setite ritual knife, which I will just put there because gathering hearts along the way is not a bad plan. But our main target today is not actually NPC, humanoid NPCs. It's rather large affair, because this stack of meat that I have in my inventory right now is the last stack of exotic meat, or whatever it's actually called. What is it called? It's called exotic meat, roasted haunch. It's called exotic meat until you cook it, then it's roasted haunch. And we need thick hide as well, and one of the main reasons I wanted to get good with the archery and use higher tier bow and arrows as well was so that we could sort of vaguely hunt the larger prey without getting ourselves owned. So that's what we're going to hope for today. Suspiciously free of hyena around here. I must have killed them. So we're going after any beast that will give us thick hide. Now, we've had trouble with elephant and rhino before, but that is two such things. Now, there's a bunch of sticks around here. I will collect those because we need sticks to make more arrows. Thanks for all your suggestions, by the way, folks. They're always very, very helpful. And someone suggested I should have a Fletcher in the base as well, so that they could be just kind of permanently making arrows for me, or sort of help speed up the process of things. And that's not a bad plan, as plans go. I'm going to get through plenty of them. So there we go. So my source of thick hide used to be crocs, but it's not now, because they drop reptile hide, which is no good actually, unless you're there used to be an elephant around here, but he seems to have gone. Yeah, reptile hide's no use unless you've been to the Drake's dungeon, and I don't believe that dungeon diving's a very good idea if you're on your own like I am. That would probably not work out too well. So we're going to see if we can find. Yeah, that crocodile's going to have seen me already, isn't he? There he goes. I haven't got my pike actually, have I? I don't think I have got my pike, so. Oh! Well, he didn't get me. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I just picked up some savoury flesh, which isn't technically what I needed in point of fact. Whoa, he respawned how fast? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so I'm not too bothered about where exactly we're going to go, just as long as we find some of the things that we need to hunt in order to get thick hide. We're only going to get normal hide off one of those. We need kudo. Now, kudo will give us thick hide as well. A kudo is that like a large antelope? No, it's not like a large antelope, surely. There's a rhino. Now, I'm not just going to start taking pot shots. I want to get to the point where I can get out of the way. Oh, for goodness sakes, the flaming thing. Now, you see, if I could actually master the art of jumping out the way, that would be really good. Unfortunately, with the joystick, it's extremely difficult to do. In fact, she's not doing it at all now. I can normally do it when not in combat, but for now... No. No. Has the control changed for that? I am not sure. Normally, I can manage to do a bit of jumping around, but that's not happening. Maybe there's been an update which stops us from being able to do that. I don't know. So what we really need is to be able to get somewhere, a vantage point, where we're going to be safe from whatever we're taking pot shots at. So that rhino over there, for example. He's dead. That's okay. We'll just go across here. That rhino, if I can take pot shots at it from the top of the bluff there, that might possibly save my bacon. So let's just try that. Let's get my bow and arrow at the ready. No. This away. Now, he's miles away now, unfortunately, isn't he? Absolute miles away. Oh, jump. And we're probably going to have to deal with that turtle beast thing first as well. So I might just have to deal with him first. Now, he wasn't difficult to deal with, was he? Okay, right, back to the bow. Now, we're up here, so physics-wise, the arrows should go in the correct direction. Now, technically, an episode or two ago, we actually managed to shoot an elephant. However... I'll make to shoot above his head and see. No? Do they even travel that far, actually? I'm not sure if they... Oh, for goodness sake! Why has he respawned, like, instantly? Oh, no, he hasn't. It's one down there. Did somebody try to aggro on me from below? Probably. Okay. They do respawn really quite quick, actually, these creatures, so... Okay, let's try this. That might just be too great a distance, and he's wandering off again. Did we hit him? I have no idea. Yeah, because he's charging. Do you know what? The damn beggar's got pathing that's more intelligent than a rhino would have in real life, right? Yeah, we managed to... Oh! Did we just kill him? That is awesome sauce. Okay, now, what I perhaps haven't got is something to actually carve him up with. This axe might not be the best thing. The best thing to get hide off the guy might be a dagger. I don't suppose our ritual dagger's going to do any good for that, is it? I don't know. I haven't tried, and we're going to get aggroed by everything in the Flaming Kingdom at the moment, but... Okay. You're a very pretty colour. It's a shame to kill you. Not so you, pal. There we go. Alright, no... So, actually, those rhino really not too difficult to kill, or maybe it's a question of just being appropriately equipped, i.e. having a decent, having a decent setup, so a decent bow, some decent arrows. Now, what did we get from him? Did we get anything much from the guy? We got 90, we got some rhino heads as well, grey rhino head, but I only need... one of them, really. We got 90 thick hide, but yeah, I think we probably need a dagger or a poniard of some sort to make one of those to really take the hide. And we've got what it takes for that if we grab, so I might just make one while we're out and about, because they're easy enough to make, the stone daggers, because I don't think my ritual dagger is really going to do the trick. I will grab some aloe while we're about it, because that gives us plant fibres and, of course, aloe, which we need for making more healing potions. So grab some of that, and then I think we probably need to head in that kind of direction in order to find ourselves some more big game. Okay, so I've got my little stone dagger now. It's not going to have much durability, but hopefully it's going to not going to need too much durability. Oops, pressed the wrong button again. That's conflict between different games having slightly different setups. And still collecting a few branches and things as well. Pretty sure we came up this way not that long since, where we had all that drama with giant scorpions and also giant scorpions also drop sick hide. Oh, for goodness sakes! Oh, you think you're so smart, don't you? You see, I can two-shot them, so really, and they don't do that much damage to me. So really, you'd think that they'd give up trying. Now, my cutlass is going to break at some point soon, which isn't going to be too clever. Let's just try to avoid any more hyena, because they do chase you from the ends of the earth to the ends of the earth. And really what we want is the big game that's going to give us the rewards that we want. And that is not measly little hyena, who are going to aggro on us, I think, till the end of time. We could get to level 257. We can't, but if we could, we'd probably still find that hyena attacked us, which is kind of annoying. They should back off, really. They should get to the point where they know they're beat before they even start and just don't pick a fight, in my humble opinion. Okay, so I don't know where we are on the map. Let's have a little look. Oh, wowza. Haven't been over this way for quite some time, and the last time we approached this, oh my gosh, is that an antelope up a tree? Hello. Yeah, the last time we came this way, we were sort of approaching from the opposite side, and we saw lots of NPCs and sort of ran away from them really and just avoided them quite a lot. We're not finding much in the way of big game around here. There's a hyena over there and I want to avoid him if at all possible. So let's just go up here and see if we can get a decent view. And then we'll be able to see where the rhino and the elephant are. And choose our next target. Oh, now there's some... Alright, stop making that dreadful noise. There's a few NPCs down there, but really not many. We saw, at some point before as well, we saw some ghosts. We just literally flew by them. And I believe they were over in this kind of direction, somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where. Now here we're probably going to come out quite close to those bandits. Yeah, that bandit camp there. And I believe, yeah, they were around here somewhere. And it would be quite good if we could... Oh, good grief. Oh, that was... Oh! That's... There we go. Okay. I did see one of the NPCs running in my general direction as well, so we might find he comes after us too. Yes, I don't remember. I think they were up there. Let's just go check that out, because we weren't really in a position to have a conversation with anybody the last time, because we were being pursued by something quite large. An elephant, if I remember correctly. Now, do we have NPCs guarding this also? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it even was in this direction. I still don't know my way around the map very well at all. It's quite a big map and it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Okay, we get a good view from here, and I'm not really seeing any rhino or elephants from there, or indeed giant scorpions, so we'll head back in this direction. At the moment, my main concern is the fact that I forgot to bring materials to repair my cutlass, and my cutlass breaks ridiculously easily. Let's just see if I can actually shoot this hyena. No, frankly, I can't. Just die! Okay, maybe I should just attack him with my poniard or something. I don't know. Because, yeah, you would think an iron cutlass shouldn't really explode once you've used it about about 10 times. It shouldn't, Oh, there's NPCs up there. Again, not what we're really after today. I have my... Yes, we could take a few just for fun and for their hearts, I suppose. We need to make sacrifices on the altar to set, but... there's a spider. Okay, where the heck? Oh, okay, we probably want to loop round a little bit more in this direction. And if we get a chance at the end of our hunting session, I would like to take, as I say, a bit of an offering to set at our altar. Thanks to the info on altars and religions and things as well. It's been suggested I should use all three, frankly, and I think that is what we will probably do as well. We'll set up another couple of altars, but I'm not sure if we'll fit those on top of our plateau there, or if we'll have to put them somewhere else. I think we probably need to be on the opposite side of that cliff in order to find the big pachyderms. I'm not sure. Oh no, there's a big pachyderm, and he's down there, which is excellent. Now, are you a kudo? Actually, I have no idea because he's beggared off. Okay, something down there is attacking me, or trying to, but he's attacking the cliff because he's an idiot. Alright, so killing that is going to be difficult because it's kind of... Okay, we're actually getting some help from that croc as well, I think. Oh, he flew. Alright, and I will actually try and shoot the croc too. Okay, this is quite difficult. Because my cutlass is pretty broken, so... And I would like to get better at doing this, and obviously this isn't levelling my character, it's kind of levelling me. Oh, that's rubbish. Maybe I can do this better in the first person, actually. Let's see if archery... I think archery might well be... Oh, you see. That's no good, is it? Yay! Woohoo! Okay, so that is brilliant. And my ancient bow, after all those shots, is actually still pretty good. Now, how the heck do I get down there? I think I just risk breaking my legs. Oh my good grief. Okay, that's not too big a drop. Let's go there. And we want the skin off this pachyderm, don't we? We big time do. Okay, ooh, left mouse button. Y. Ah, no! Oh my god, that's so annoying. It's gone. And even more annoying, there's another crocodile on the way. Do you know what? Nuts. I am not fighting that flipping crocodile with my dying cutlass. Not a chance. I'm just heading away, and there's another crocodile, and I'm not fighting him either. They are not my target. They can go away. Not to put too fine a point on it. Oh, and there's another one. 2. Make that 2. Or possibly 15. I have no idea. Are you a kudo? Oh, go away. I'm not interested in you. Blimey, those things don't half run. Maybe that's why. Savoury flesh. Oh, for goodness sake. You see, I'm just not going to get the opportunity to harvest it to find out, am I? Yeah, jumping's not really going to save my arse at this point, is it? Look at that, I've got about 15 of them after me. Oh gosh, I can't do that, can I? This is ridiculous. Right! I have to do this even if it kills my blade, because... Just die! Die! There you see, broken. Great. Terrific. Okay. Come on. Hit it. Before it despawns. Oh no, there's another one. What? Where did he come from? And I can't even hit this thing. Okay, I think that means that that isn't any good for harvesting. Hide. No, just regular hide. Okay, fine. Well, anything else we attack now has got to be... I should have brought my pike with me. I'm not actually sure entirely where my pike is, but anything else we attack has got to be with a bow and arrow. We don't have an alternative. So I'm hoping that that crocodile doesn't follow me to the ends of the earth, because that would be annoying. Actually, look, there's a blooming spider here now. Oh, we got it with one. Excellent. Okay, I don't suppose I can... Yeah. Okay, that doesn't actually... Right, let's just see if we can loot the guy. Loot? No, that doesn't work. Okay, so the stone poniard really doesn't have that much in the way of options, does it? So, get rid of that. Well, much as I would love to hunt some more, I am not going to be able to, realistically, because I'm just going to keep getting attacked. Unless this rhino has respawned, but the problem is, the bloody thing will probably despawn before we can actually physically get down to it, which was the problem last time. And in my experience, the animals that you don't want to respawn do, because they're the ones that will bite your ass off. And the ones you actually want to respawn because you want to hunt them, don't respawn. So, a crocodile you killed 2 seconds ago will respawn. But something that you want to hunt, never see it again. Okay, it looks like evening's coming in a little bit here now, so we're going to go back towards base. I'm going to fill that up. And, oops. Run from the inevitable crocodile horde. Look at that, not content with sicking one on me, the game decides I need 3 or 4 simultaneously. Oh, where did they come from? They literally just spawned in front of my face. That's classy, that is. Okay, so here we go. Oh, rock nose. Well, we know where we are now, but rock nose we do not want to deal with for the same reason we don't want to deal with anything else. Oh, what the heck? Talk about your bugs. Now, that's not fair, is it? How can I outrun something that respawns in front of me? No fair. Okay, we're going to have to go down there, even if it hurts, which it doesn't. Cliffs tend to either hurt or either not hurt at all or completely kill you, which isn't very rare. Ah, you see, there's a rhino there. So actually, except of course we have to deal with crocs to get close. So in point of fact, what I'm going to have to do there, I know I'm out of stamina. I'm not actually trying to sprint. What I'm going to have to do there is come back and try and kill the ones that are near to base, but make sure that I've got something to attack hyena and crocodiles and all the boring low-level creatures with. Because we're kind of so above them, but unfortunately we're not. So here we are back at base. That was a slightly frustrating day's hunting, for which we got very little thick hide, unfortunately, because, oh look at that, I've got 5 crocodile heads as well. We got very little thick hide for our trouble. Oh look, we must have attracted something back to base. Oh, and they're trying to get through a wall. I bet it's just an antelope anyway. They're so... Oh, no, it isn't. It is a crocodile. Do you know what? I hope that he's smart enough to come up the steps. Which he isn't, actually. It's quite special, really, but...
You will never return to your den.
Sadly, he will, because you're completely failing to hit him in any way, shape, or form. Okay, it's obviously down to me. Obviously... I have to do this, and then repair my cutlass, and then go out and deal with this guy myself. So, or have you dealt with him? Oh my goodness, where the heck is...
Shark pup are yours?
Where's the crocodile? Oh, where... Is he respawned somewhere really stupid, like under the floor? What the hell? He has. The crocodile has bugged out and respawned somewhere stupid
My teeth will taste
ahead of me, which is what happened before. Right, we're gonna have to deal with him ourselves, and I think he's out here, but I'm not sure. Oh, there he is. No, he is not immune to this tier of weapon because I've killed loads of them. Come on, Croc. Into the light so I can kill you. There we go. Phew! Flipping heck. Well, that was frustrating. Note to self, must put exterior lights out. We're going to drop a few of these because we only need one crocodile head. And we're going to get our torch because I can't see a flaming thing. There we go. Note to self, must put outside lights in place. And we've got lots of this stuff to make now, so we can cook up a new batch. There we are. Of roasted haunch. And what other stuff did we come back with? We've got savoury flesh, which I'm not too bothered about, to be honest. And then we've also got a couple more heads. So we've got a rock-nosed king head, a crocodile head, and another great rhino head. But it'd be quite nice to have. I don't know, do you get such a thing as elephant head? Or, oh look, there's a spare wall. Well, definitely need that as well. So I'm not sure if we kill an elephant, if we'll get a head to be able to mount that in our Great Hall as well. But yeah, I think in future what we're going to have to do... Oh, let's turn that off. It's done. I'm going to have to make sure I take repair equipment with me as well. That was an epic fail today. I did intend to and forgot to. So yes, that did not work out entirely according to plan. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to play this game off camera. When I do play off camera, I'm mostly grinding. I'm not mostly doing very much in the way of hunting or anything like that. But maybe I will do a bit of off camera rhino and elephant hunting to perfect my bow skills. And anyway, in the next episode, I think this will do for today, but in the next episode, we are going to do a bit more work on the base. We've got the Great Hall to furnish. It is currently empty and lightless, and indeed roofless. As I say, I'd quite like to put a sloped roof on it, so I might do that for the next episode. And we're going to furnish it, and then we're going to start thinking about the top part of our base as well. That bit there, which as a home for our archers, who are probably about cooked by now, to be honest. I haven't checked, but they probably are. And we're going to look at putting an archery target up there and things as well. So if you like this episode, you know what to do. Hit that like button and let me know. And feel free to leave your hints, tips and comments and suggestions. They're great. They're high quality and very helpful. So thank you very much to everybody who contributes. And until the next episode, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye bye for now.